Wow, that was so bad.
Stop it. You're so funny.
Hello, I'm Lohari or Chey's Hudson, and today I'm getting the interview I really deserve. I'm interviewing myself. Everyone make a warm welcome for me.
Hello, everybody. This is exciting. What kind of questions do you have for me?
All of the questions you've always wanted to be asked.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
So, who is the best artist to stream, and why is it you?
I'm definitely not the best artist to stream. I would definitely say The Weeknd, especially with his new release. Yeah, I've been streaming that one nonstop. I do like to listen to my own music. I like it because it's different. Each song brings out like a different side of me. So it's cool, it's fun, and it's like all over the place, which is cool.
So, I was wondering, what makes you so good looking?
Stop it. You're so funny. The reason that people are so drawn to me is not just by looks, but by personality, by charm, by fashion, by music, and through every other aspect of my life. It's not just about one thing. It's not just about looks. I'm not just a face. I'm much more than that.
Wow, that was so bad. Terrible response. Next question. What is the worst part about interviews?
The worst part about interviews is probably when you can tell the interviewer doesn't care about you at all. And then when you can tell an interviewer cares about you, it's such a refreshing feeling. But when they like actually don't know who the you are and they just ask you questions and they're like, so, who's your biggest inspiration, dude? And like, don't care about your response, like, okay, next question. So, and then it's like, all right, this is boring and I'm talking to myself. So that's cool. But I like it when interviewers are excited to talk to you. I can tell you care. You're a pretty cool guy. You know what, Chase? I care. I care. Okay, next question. Fill in the blank, we're doing rapid fire. I hate, I don't know, cauliflower. Hate cauliflower. All right, next one, I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with video games. I'm so embarrassed by you. Me? Such a shame. Such a shame.
What's the best part about having fans?
The best part about having fans is that you build a community through whatever it is that you do. You could do sport, you could do music, you can do modeling, and whatever it is, you create an audience that connects with both you and what you're doing, and so it feels fun and refreshing being able to put yourself out there.
Yes! Yeah. Great answer, man. That's awesome. Nailed that. What's the weirdest thing about having fans?
I think the weirdest thing about having fans is it doesn't feel real in a way. It feels like a fever dream. Every time you meet somebody and they're excited to meet you, you're like, huh, that was weird. But then it happens again, and it's not a feeling you can get used to. And it's strange. You're like, wow, like you care about me. That's really cool. So I know you listen to a lot of music. What's the last song you've listened to? The last song that I listened to was Redbone by Childish Gambino. It's a good song. It's a song that goes, daylight, dun, dun, dun. I went a sinning, dun, He sucks at singing. So you have 15 tattoos. Do you have a favorite? My favorite tattoo is my castle. It's on my shoulder. Good to, give you a little peep at it. This is my shoulder tattoo. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man, hell yeah. That's a cool tattoo, I'm gonna tell you. Are you a good driver?
I'd like to say I'm a good driver, but no. I'm like your typical LA asshole driver that swerves lanes, cuts everyone off, is constantly driving 60 and a 30. I would like to say I'm a good driver, but at the same time, I make every poor decision. Sorry, Mom. Do you want me to give you a ride home? We can get home in like 15. It's like a 45-minute drive, but we can get there in 15.
What is your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal is between honeycomb and cinnamon toast crunch right now.
Yeah, those are some pretty good cereals. I was wondering, Chase, how did you find your personal style?
I found my personal style actually by making music. I could see myself in my art and how I was like headed through the music I was making. Like I tried to fit all of the textures that my music was creating, and so there's a little bit of leather and there's a little bit of jewelry in some bits, and then at some bits it's like more software, more silky, I guess.
Can't forget the sweaters. You're wearing a lot of sweaters in these recent music videos, I'm not gonna lie. Something's going on there with the sweaters. I was wondering, since you are me, what is the worst thing about you?
The worst thing about me, man, I don't know if there is a worst thing about me. I do a bad job at paying attention. I make a really bad job. Like, I doze off a fucking lot. My friends will, like, call my names, like, 4 or 5 times before I actually be like, what? Hey, what's up? Like, they'll be, like, 5 feet away from me. It's because my brain is wired to think in a million different places at once. I'm usually, like, living in my own little world, and, hey, like I was saying, I doze off a lot, you know, and I do a terrible job at listening to people like you. Well, that was fun. Thank you for interviewing me. I appreciate you taking the time. It's like so nice of you.
You're so welcome. Thank you for coming out, man. Thank you for making the time. It's a pleasure. Have a good one. Sayonara, sucker. Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day.